guys, happy spring. Welcome to my garden. My name is Sarah if you're new here, and today I'm going to be showing you my seed haul from Baker Creek Seed. Hear the goats in the background? They're happy it's spring too. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump right on into it. Oh my, I have a whole lap full of seeds, guys. Look at them all. Look at them all. Yay! Alright, let's see what we got. All these seeds that I'm going to show you today are from Rare Seed, or Baker Creek Seeds, based out of Missouri. And when I was a kid, we used to live there, and so I always loved to visit their location and everything. Of course, it's grown a lot since then, but just a lot of fun. Kind of a neat place to visit. Anyway, so I did order a few things from Burpee Seed, like strawberry starts, and also from Johnny Seeds, and those will be coming later, and I may show them later on as well. If they come before I get this video up, then they'll be in this haul. But anyway, for right now, it's just a Baker Creek haul. So anyway, I did get a bunch of melons, and by the way, I do not have these seeds in order. Unless I try to do that now. You're probably just gonna see a whole bunch of things, not in any certain order, okay? So I am excited. I'm not planting all of these things in my little garden right here that I'm sitting in, which I can show you after I'm done with the haul. I'm going to be planting some of them in another garden area, and then also we're going to be plowing up a big area in our field that we're going to be planting like our melons and corn. That's another thing that's coming, is corn and that sort of thing. All right, let's get started. So I got this Royal Golden watermelon. Doesn't this look good? It's a beautiful old heirloom, and it ripens to a brilliant golden yellow when ripe. So that looks like fun to try. And then this one is a blacktail mountain. It says it thrives in the north or south. It's one of the earliest, and a 12-pound fruit, and it says it's very sweet. This one is cool. It's the moon and stars, but this is yellow flesh. So superb flavor, it says. And I also did get the let me see if I can find it. Like, it only makes sense, right, to talk about all the melons at one time. Except, oh, there it is. So this is the moon and stars with the red flesh. So that, it says up to 40-pound fruit. See the moon and then the stars? It's pretty cool. This is the orange glow one. Look at that. It says beautiful deep orange flesh, very sweet, almost tropical flavor. Can't wait to try that one. This one's cool because it looks almost like a honeydew. It's an Aligati, and it says it has a thick and hard rind, and so they actually keep really well. Careful not to overwater the vines. Huh, okay. This one here, look at this guy. It has reached 200 pounds, and it says that it's really fine grained for it being such a giant melon like that. Wouldn't that be cool? Anyway, pretty exciting. Okay, moving on. So I got some more cucumbers. These are Early Fortune, and they're just a nice slicing cuke. This one here is a Calabrese green sprouting broccoli, so it kind of looks like broccoli rabe to me. But anyway, yeah, I got that. And then this broccolini. So I had wanted to try this last year, and I don't know if I can. I think that I can plant this outside right now. The free seed, one of the free seeds that came was dill, so that's awesome. Don't need to order that. And then this one here, I believe it's a new Polish spaghetti squash. So I did get a couple different spaghetti squash, and I'll probably grow squash down in our field as well. Sorry, the sun is really bright, I'm kind of squinting, but anyway, this is a Macaronoa Warzawusklu. Anyway, it's a spaghetti squash. And then your more traditional spaghetti squash right there. Oh, I forgot this melon here. This is a golden honeymoon one. Look at that. It says it's got a really unique flavor and it's earlier than regular honeydew, but it's also a great keeper. So excited about that. I love the Kalima beans. A Blue Lake are great too, but I really do love the Kalima. They just don't really have any strings. They're really tender. And so I got, I think like 4 packages of the Kalima beans, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 4 packages of Kalimas. Then I just got some peas. So sweet and delicious. I need to get those in the ground. Early prolific straight neck squash. And okra. Just the clumless, clumps and spineless one. And I want to do some pickled okra this year because I absolutely love pickled okra in the store. Have you tried it before? Let me know in the comments. So I got a couple packages of the okra, and then the red beets. I got 2 of these, just the bull's blood beets. So, and I'll get those in the garden here. And some Bloomsdale spinach. These cucumbers here look really cool. They're the Japanese long ones, and they're very long and slim, crisp and mild, easy to digest, firm flesh, few seeds. So I'm excited about this. And then I got a dwarf Siberian kale. I will say that I ordered a little bit later in the season than I normally do, and so they were out of some of the things that I would normally get. But that's okay, I do like trying new things. Alright, this one looks fun, and I'm going to put this in the ground. Maybe even today if I get a chance. It's the Easter basket mixed radishes. Look at all those fun colors. It says 15 different heirloom varieties in there. And then this is something that I tried last year, but it didn't come up. And I don't know if I planted it too early, but it's the Mexican sour gherkins. So I really wanted to try these again and see if they worked. So anyway, that is my rare seed haul for this year. I did not get any flowers, but there again, I did get some big packages of flower mix, which I can insert that little clip right here. And then he picked up these flower mixes, which are really quite beautiful, that we can just kind of plant wherever. So yeah, as you can see, those are really pretty, but they're more of a throw and scatter kind of a mix, but zinnias are zinnias, right? So for right now, I am going to be planting like greens, and right now, when I'm filming this, it is April 2, and so I'm going to be planting like the cool weather things right now. So the beets, carrots, this is the little tiny itty bitty Parisian ones. These here I loved last year. They're radish. They're the French breakfast radishes. And you guys, these were so good. Sauteed up with some butter and a little bit of salt and pepper. Amazing, okay? Amazing. So, and I noticed that there's some of these in this mix as well. So I'm gonna try that. So anyway, I'll be sticking all my seeds into my little seed catalog thing here, and then and I really should get it in alphabetical order again, don't you think? This is my seed cataloging system, and it did get out of alphabetical order, I guess, but I found this online. It was like a free printable, and I do not know where I found it. I'm so sorry, guys, but I love it because I can put everything where it goes, which I will be doing with my new seeds as well. But see, it says herbs, and then I've got all my herbs in there. This one is cucumber, and then I have all the cucumber seeds, beans, green beans, you know, and they're all there, and then I've got some seeds that I can plant now sitting out, so I'll add those to my main seed haul. Anyway, so that is my seed haul. We did pick up 14 tomato plants from an Amish greenhouse. So we have a mortgage lifter, Amish paste, Big Zack, Big Beef, Bush Goliath, Carolina Gold, Large Red Cherry, Mountain Fresh. What's this one? Another beefsteak. Pineapple. This one looks pretty neat. I'm looking forward to trying that. And some more beefsteak or big beef. So these are gorgeous tomato plants. I'm looking forward to getting them in the ground. So I apologize for the noise here, but we did get our tomato seeds, so we got them planted. They are from Burpee Seed. We've got, except for the purple one. The purple one is actually a rare seed from Baker Creek. We have the purple one, we have a porterhouse, and I believe a brandy wine in there. And then we have a bodacious and a super saucer. So yeah, we planted these seeds a few days ago. This is, let's see, we planted them on the 7th of April. So yes, all sitting here on my sewing table. Also picked up some seed potatoes. So we have the russets, 2 bags of russets, and then a bag of the red. And then Mike picked up some blueberry bushes and a couple more grape bushes, vines I mean. And some asparagus, which I've never grown. Also some more onions. There's some red onions, some sweet onions, and several of asparagus. I also have these bags here full of seed onions. I'll show those to you. So red onions and just the nice yellow onions. So, and also everybody seemed to be out of my bright light Swiss chard, so Mike picked that up whenever he was out and about. So our sweet corn did arrive. We had some from Burpee and also from Johnny's. We got Picasso hybrid, Sweetness hybrid, Silver Queen, and then another Sweetness one. So that'll be exciting. Anyway, in this little garden space here, I'm just going to be planting, hello, mainly, oh, there's the kids and the Pyrenees. They are the best dogs, guys.
They follow Caleb everywhere he goes.
Yep. So I had been planting garlic in here this fall, and so I do have garlic here and then in another bed behind me. In this bed I actually have a bunch of ranunculus coming up, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how they produce. I'm going to be adding some topsoil into some of these beds, like this one and then this one here especially. And this garden here is just going to be mainly for greens and garlic and flowers and stuff like that. Just as a side note, I'd asked my husband for, like, you know, 4 bags of Miracle Grow soil or whatever. Yeah, he bought me a pallet. Did any of your husbands over buy? So yeah, this little garden here will mainly be all the herbs and the greens and the garlic and maybe some onions and flowers and kind of the cutesy early garden. And then again, I'll probably use it in the fall for some of the fall things. Now this area right here, I had a garden in it before. Last year I was just like, I've had enough area. I think it came up to right in there and it went down to the fence. And I just didn't want to do as much last year and the year before, and so we made the smaller garden. This year I do want to plow this back up, and it'll be all of our main garden stuff, the tomatoes and okra and everything else. Now down here, my husband is actually building another barn for more goats that we'll be having, and this area here is fenced off. But across the creek, you can kind of see the creek line here. Across there is some really good soil, and so we're going to be planting our melons and corn and stuff like that over there. Meanwhile, the Nubians are doing a great job of eating the brush. You see them down over there. They're having so much fun. Look at them. There they are. There they are. There's Honey Girl and Darla and Blueberry Cake and Boingy. There they are. The happy little goats. I think they're really loving their new home. And we do have the barn built now for them, so it's really exciting. And we did get the Pyrenees puppies to help guard the goats, because we're gonna have probably about 15 Nubians in our one side of our pasture, and then down over there we're gonna have probably about 15 of the boar meat goats. And so we'll kind of split the Pyrenees up, and we'll have one in each pasture. So their names are Meg and Joe, after the March sisters on Little Women. So anyway, they're a lot of fun, and I'm really enjoying them a lot. They're very attentive, and yeah, they're just a really unique dog. I love all their I guess their skill set. It's unique, you know. I'm used to golden retrievers because that's what we've raised for the past 15 years. But yeah, the Pyrenees is just its own breed, and it's just really cool. So they're very gentle and good with the kids. They don't jump on them, and yeah, really liking them. Anyways, if the kids don't get down there to that playhouse pretty soon, I'm gonna start using it as a potting shed. Oh dear. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the seed haul and just a little peek around the farm, give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I do a lot of day in the life around our place. I'm a homeschooling mom of 4. There's always a ton going on around here. Cooking videos, and sometimes some grocery hauls, cleaning motivation, sewing, homeschooling videos, you name it. It's on the channel. So anyway, I hope y'all are having a great day, and happy spring and happy planting.
If you want to hug the sky, you just need to fly high. It will be cold for a while, but at the end of time, I will be on your side. Whoa, please don't go too far. Whoa, please don't go too far. If you want to travel miles, pack your dreams and thrive outside. I will be here for advice while you get into the wild. Whoa, please don't go too far. Whoa, please don't go too far. leave my heart alone in the dark. I remember we used to smile, but please don't go too far.